Hey everyone, this is my new read through. I'm reading Desert Flower by Waris Dirie. Beautiful book. This is a nonfiction book. This is the life of a woman from Somalia and her life as a child, and then as she grows up, and then um, as she becomes a model and an ambassador for human rights with the UN. And I'm gonna be making 3 read-along videos. The first is the first 50 pages, and then the next will be the middle part of the book, and then the third one will be like the last part of the book. But I wanted to make one about the first part of this book because it is so difficult. Like I never in my million of years imagined life this difficult for this girl. Um, wow. So I'm probably not going to remember all of the things, but basically she is part of a family, a nomad family in Somalia that travels around with their flock or their herd of goats and the camels, always looking for water and food, and they live mostly off of the milk from the camels. You know, camels only have to drink like once a week. They can live for months without drinking any water, and but the female ones produce camel milk, so they live off camel milk for the most part. And their life is difficult, like extremely difficult. Um, just a few of the things. She she was raped when she was 4. Um, her circumcision, she had a female circumcision at 5. Just the description of that was the most horrifying thing. I can't believe that this actually happens. And the thing of it is, like she actually talks about how life with their family is the same as life thousands of years ago. Um, the circumcision, it just left me speechless. Like they would cut away all of the outside parts, and then they would sew her back up and just leave a very small opening. And so many girls would die from this because of infections. And her sister died. Her mother had 12 daughters, or 12 kids. 6 of them survived. Um, she says that, you know, they didn't take for granted food. Some days they ate, other days they didn't. It wasn't unheard of to not eat for 2 days. Um, it's really brutal. But it's so eye-opening that things like this actually happen. This is written back in the 90s, I believe, so she's probably a young girl, maybe in the late 80s. Um, I, it's brutal. Highly recommend it so far. I never would expect life like this. Her father had another wife. He just walked away and decided to get another wife one day. It's horrible. Um, she at the very beginning she ran away from home because she was betrothed to someone that she didn't know, and so she ran away from home. And then while she was running away from home, she was trying to look for people to help her because she was hungry and tired, and her feet were all bleeding and blistered. And these men tried to take advantage of her because of her situation. She had to kill one of the people, one of the guys that was trying to rape her. And yeah, so this is survival. I mean, this is it's brutal. I'm really enjoying it so far. It's really eye-opening, and yeah, I'm hoping to learn a bit more about this life in Somalia and expand my knowledge of this culture. All right, thanks for watching.